All right, so the combat cast for Spawn happened today. He looked crazy. He had some really weird tech stuff. So let's jump into it. Let's take a look and let's break down what we like and what we probably won't like about his tournament variation. Yeah, this boy's massive. I don't know if he's rocking a cod piece or not. That just looks very weird on him. I don't know why they designed his torso down like that, but
his favorite. I've always said it. My favorite of the throws.
I'm with it. I mean, again, I'm loving the grab. Grab is so good.
Including that battle axe if your soul still burns.
Yeah, this is this isn't a tournament variation. I think this is just a standard loadout. But this one has something crazy. Yeah, that crushing blow is so weird. Like, you have to be in a corner.
Crushing blow throw, which is always good to have, but it's not the typical if you've escaped.
Like, you have to be your back to the corner. And you have to forward grab them in order to get that crushing blow, but you get a combo after that, which is pretty dope.
Like you said, isn't
with his jabs. He has a 1-1-2. It's safe on block. It's a jab string.
Quick 3 jabs. Okay, I like it.
Also hold it, and if he does that,
he enhanced, well, not even enhanced, a charge with the chains. That's pretty dope. And you get a crushing blow off of it. That's hot. It's hot.
On block, it's actually bigly plus. They stagger and he's +5 or 7 or something like that, but it has a gap. So the idea is if you think he's gonna hold it, you're gonna interrupt it.
All right, so that's for like
you're gonna interrupt it.
For mind games. You do it with the quick 1-1-2, or you can do the 1-1-2 hold 2.
Yes, although the interest,
that's pretty cool. That'll mess with a lot of people.
Yes.
Like week 1.
A big punish.
People will.
Yes, like maniacs.
I wonder if you can cancel out of this one.
I would assume that.
Without doing the third hit, the overhead. I wonder if you could just cancel out if you're locked into that screen. Oh no! I wonder if you can do. What can you do out of that? There's probably some crazy stuff you can do out of that.
It's also forward 2, and this has a couple variations.
Just slaps them with the
chain variation, and this is
it's so good.
But has
oh god, this is kind of funny.
A hellish range because it's Spawn.
There we go, hellish.
Yeah. And then there's forward 2, which uses cape is a low.
Yep.
And that
cape combos. He's gonna be slapping people with your cape. Just disrespecting fools left and right.
Like, you know you have good footsies when this is the lower range one. And he can hit confirm these too.
Swats them away.
A combo starter into a safe special if he has one equipped. There's a lot he can do with it. Then lastly, this 2-4 string where it ends up flying up.
Ooh, this little Batman right there. It's a little injustice-y.
It basically takes up the whole screen.
Like,
this has a crushing blow.
He feels a lot like Batman. Ooh, crushing blow off of the third hit.
Automatically.
So can you cancel in some attacks from that?
Yeah, off the knee. You have to catch him with just that knee to crushing blow, and you get a glide combo off of that. Pretty dope.
So he can
That's pretty hot. I like it.
Or get a combo. Breakaway.
This was crazy when I was watching it right here. Like, this just stops breakaway. So you're just not playing the game anymore. It's again, this is not, as far as I know, in his tournament loadouts, which sucks because it'd be amazing in his tournament loadouts. But it's just like, yo, yeah, breaking away, not gonna work. If I call it right, you have no meter and you're getting full comboed after. That's crazy, and that's really interesting. But not in the tournament loadout, as far as we know. It's just in his casual loadout, which is like that's the one thing that pisses me off, is that the tournament loadouts and the casual loadouts are just so different. Like, it feels boring with the tournament loadouts a bit, just a bit. Like, this move is just so weird and interesting and cool that I'm really hoping it's in this just base toolkit, so every variation has it. It's like,
he has some really interesting.
Hey yo, I know we're playing neutral, and I know you want to try to break away, but no, and then you're just not playing the game anymore. You're just like, hey yo, hold this, deal with this, and I love that. It's fantastic.
And then he's actually go early.
All right, so I think those other moves are actually just base toolkits, so every variation has it, which is amazing. But also makes them have something somebody else doesn't. But this is dope. This right here is amazing. that he buffs himself and he can use his his fatal blow anytime during the match.
If you hold up,
Like, just, oh yeah, I'm buffed. I can fatal blow you anytime now. What's up?
as an anti-air.
Also an anti-air.
Now,
What? Like,
you want to
nutty,
wait till you only have
insane,
30%,
ridiculous.
it actually stacks it, and now he throws 3 and does increased damage.
This buff is really good. This is not base 2. This I'm certain is. Everything else is pretty base. This is not. This is an added move, which probably isn't an tournament variation because of how much more damage the crushing fatal blow. I keep saying crushing blow. How much damage the fatal blow would do. But let's move on. These are the most interesting things out of his just base move. So let's see what the tournament variations are. Man, this costume looks dope.
Ability to like kind of
Looks like dude from Soul Reaver, kinda,
but also kind of
or a grifter. He looks like
third one is
Grifter
like
too
our
from
version of
DC.
he really allowed us to go hand
Or
on
just-
like colors and stuff, which is cool. Like, you can have a
Oh,
yellow
Wasteland
skull,
Gunslinger style, which is
very,
pretty
very
dope,
rad.
considering the thing is called Locked and Loaded. And this is Funzo McGunzo right here.
And then he absolutely
Um,
goes ballistic.
This is a little too injustice-y to me. I really don't like it.
I think that to me,
It's not my style.
If you
I know
just
some people are gonna
what
love
is
Spawn with
Spawn?
guns because Spawn loves his
it's
guns.
this.
But considering
I
how
love the idea that you
long
have
these
health powers because
stages
they're
are,
so
just
limited.
just
It's
lengthwise,
like, I'm gonna use my gun.
it's a bit rough to have someone
And you can
gunslinging
see
at
this
you
in
all the
juggle
time.
if they-
Anti-air gun into walking gun juggle, like come on now.
Cool.
Then
That's
he
gonna
has
be
the
annoying
loadout,
as hell.
And that you can use. It's kind of slow.
And it's
so
a counter. He has a counter state with that
it's
too.
overhead and low gun.
You can counter into the guns, the
can also
sweeping
hold it.
guns. Cause why
Cancel
not?
the
I
hold.
guess.
And then what's really cool,
Like someone's gonna walk dead into
is
that
low parry with a crushing blow.
and get crushing blow and lose like a good chunk of their health.
Yes, a low.
I really wish they took it off fatal blow
And the
here
same
just to see how much
amplify.
damage it was doing,
Is
but
also applied to this.
you can imagine how much damage that's gonna do just by the damage numbers up there.
Gimmicks
This
here.
color is
I love the
insane to me.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
One, it's
So-
the
He gains
like
the shoulder
cartoon
charge,
skin,
and if you amplify it,
and two, the blue is
he
just
gets
so
the
weird.
combo starter.
This is his like combo.
And that's kind of
S.
the showcase of this variant.
If you just want to be all up in their face variation, which is pretty cool. Like he has ground weapons to bounce you back
It is pretty
into more
much
combo,
the prototypical
but it's probably gonna be super unsafe.
strike throw mix up in it is
The Batman glide, yo,
and you
this is
can do a
straight
face
out of
version, a
Injustice.
far version,
Even the
and actually
same
do it
kind of
twice.
silhouette is just.
As he's about to land, he can mess it
I'm
up.
fine with that. I'm fine with them taking like things from Injustice to make it easier on
You did
themselves.
this earlier. You did it like 5
But
minutes
it
ago.
looks really good.
Well, now I'm free.
Man, it has a command glide, so you can just glide into other combos.
Are you truly?
Or if someone's spamming something, you can just go over their heads.
Hard. It's the
Like, hey yo, I'm not gonna deal with your zoning, Aaron Black. I'm just over you. I'm over you.
it's just down back to.
I like that. That I like.
Yeah.
Like, this probably will be my variation. This one and the last one that we're gonna look at are probably gonna be the two variations I'll play if I was playing ranked or being competitive at all.
Once.
Now, this thing, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. This variation, the costume is insane, but it's probably gonna be my favorite. This one, I'm guaranteeing, is gonna probably be my favorite, just because he has stances. It's just chains for days.
You hold down, he does a low.
When I think of Spawn, I'm thinking, yo, what can we do with these chains? Looks
And
so
he's
good.
controlling the ground, jumping.
Not the costume. Costume I kind of don't like whatsoever. It's kind of bondagey, but whatever. Teach their own.
If you hold the stance out, it will get the crushing blow if he does the low. This can also be
It looks so good.
as a
He
low,
like cape.
the overhead.
He hits him with the cape into the low chain, or you do the I don't know if that's technically an overhead or just a high.
Almost the full screen.
And ground chain, the command
A lot of realism.
special for ground chain is just full screen. It takes forever. It's a long, low projectile, but
Yes. I don't have to do close, medium, or far. It
Right.
just happens.
That's pretty dope. Like that, this variation is dope. I don't know how often it's gonna get used,
So
but
I
it is
think
cool.
being safe on block is a really big deal. You can do all these really great strings, and then
It's
it also
just,
gives
I was
you
just watching this, and I'm like, yo, this is.
because this is unsafe.
He looks so good
And
in
lastly,
motion,
one of the coolest moves is this chain grab, and this is a command grab.
and
what's cool
this,
is it'll give you infinity points.
this grab is like
Pretty
so
far.
far.
So this is a down back. This is a
Like
down back forward.
they may think it's an attack.
Oh, just
Can you,
back
can you
forward?
block it?
Oh,
I wonder if you could
that's
just
why I was
block
thinking
standing
that.
block.
I was doing down back forward.
And he also still has his necroblasts as well.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god!
And,
So you have
so
all
the
types of
weaknesses, if they're
setups you can do with this
crouching
boy.
blocking, will not hit them. They have to be stand blocking.
Spawn is
So
gonna be a real boy in a week.
you are quiet and hold it, he turns invisible.
Oh yeah, this is the
This
reptile-esque
has
move.
a really cool crushing blow itself, where if he's invisible and you do the move again, he gets the crushing blow. So
That's
another
hot.
fun thing to do is turn invisible. And now
Well, there's a
your opponent doesn't
huge
dare
drawback to
block,
this,
so you could
apparently.
leave,
So
you could
with
hit,
this,
or
you don't do as much damage when you're invisible,
to get that one.
and you take more damage when you're invisible. So if they manage to hit you, you take
So
like
can you get
what,
poked out?
30% more damage or something insane.
If he gets hit out, he actually takes 20% more damage.
Wow.
And while he's invisible, he does 20% less.
Yeah, so like
Good to know.
you really gotta
In my
play it
opinion, you'll have
smart.
to go into it, but I think it's very, very
Like doing a
cool.
crushing blow in this, I don't know about unless they're low health and you know you're gonna kill with it. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be more for setups or pressure or just baiting them to do something
This
stupid.
is any distance you can
Yes.
grab the thing. And it just,
Like,
I
that
love
is
this
that is
because the
hot.
mind
That
games
is
become really fun.
amazing to me.
Like, do you go?
But yeah, this is pretty much what his loadouts are gonna be. He has all his normal stuff, Necroblast,
So
probably
you are gonna have to
the
do the sand block,
ground
and if you do
summon,
that,
hopefully
it's pretty good. If you amplify it,
the
and
club.
he turns
If that club is just basic loadout,
this
I
has
am
a
happy
really
because
cool
it's gonna be
crushing
amazing.
itself, where if he's
You don't even have to play the game. Hey, let me know what you think about Spawn in the comment section down below. Did you catch the combat cast today? Are you enjoying what he has? Do you like his loadouts, his variations? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, if you enjoy gaming, if you like fighting games, consider hitting that like button, striking that subscribe button. This is Matt Made, and I'll see you in the next video.